Hello everyone, I bought a British Queen's Platinum Beast 2021, the White Horse of Hanover from JM Bullion, and I wanted to share that experience with you. I bought it for $1,337.28 for the coin itself, but there's also sales tax because in my state they charge that for platinum, and I paid for shipping as well because the US Post Office was allegedly backed up at the time. I can't wait to show you this beautiful coin. If you don't mind, please like, share, and subscribe and hit the notification bell. Leave a comment down below. The government gave us stimulus money, and we're supposed to go out and spend it to stimulate the economy. Well, I don't feel like doing that, so I bought some platinum. There is a good reason for this. When I was a young child, I was told the story about the ant and the grasshopper. The grasshopper played all through the summer and spring and fall, and he did not save any food. But the ant worked tirelessly, day in, day out, through the spring, the summer, and the fall, and then stored food. And when winter came, the ant lived, but the grasshopper did not. This is not different from real life. It's nice to share in material experiences such as owning this coin, but overall they provide limited amounts of happiness. What would you do if you had $50 million as of the year 2020? What would you buy? What would you try to accomplish? It's valuable to have something to do. Most things are sold to us through peer pressure and advertising, and they are distractions. Netflix is a distraction. So is eating out, and so is traveling. That doesn't mean we can't enjoy those things sometimes, and it doesn't mean that I don't love all-you-can-eat sushi or that I don't want to see any new places. But those things are pretty empty in and of themselves. They are not a sustainable lifestyle on their own. The whole point of retirement is not so that you do not have to do anything. It is about being able to do the things that you want without having to worry about the money. It's about doing those things as opposed to doing nothing. I hear people tell me sometimes that they wish they had more money. Well, I do too, but the difference between them and myself is the question that I ask and the answer to follow up. I like to ask, what would you do if you had more money? And I hear things like paying off bills and maybe getting a new car or a better place to live, and that's fine. And I mean, if I didn't have a good situation, I would want those things too. But what do you do after you have all of those things? What would you do if you had millions of dollars and no longer had to worry about any expenses and you could afford to do anything you want? That's a tough question to answer, and figuring out what you want to do can be difficult. I used to drive Uber Eats for fun. To me, it was like a video game. I would drive a few places and my score on the screen would go up. The best part is that the score was the money they would put in my bank account. Doing that while looking at a tiny map and taking directions from an electronic device was very similar to an actual video game like I remember, except that the car was real and so was the cash they paid me. That's the value of having something to do, and if you focus on doing that, life is more engaging. And I'll tell you how I like to live my life. Learn new things, remember the old, buy silver, buy gold, and platinum too. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please check back in the future for more videos like this, and thank you very much for watching.